when the Make the World a Better Place project came up, it was a perfect opportunity because I had worked with Panther Pick-Up last year, and it was a really great experience. And seeing how much good can come out of something pretty simple, really. It doesn't take a whole lot of thought or effort to donate something that you're not going to use. And to be able to come back and do it again is a really great experience, especially to make another promotional video. Last time I thought we really helped with the effort, and this time I think we can go even farther.
Well, I worked with Anthony last year on this project for the Sustainability Office. Panther Pick-Up is a great cause, and after he informed me that he was going to be working on it again, I wanted to be a part of it and try to get the word out better than what we did last year. First and foremost, it's just knowing you're doing something good for the Cedar Valley community is something that's really great. And it's beneficial to you because if you got something large, something heavy, I mean, you're going to have to move that. And instead of lugging something that you may not ultimately want, you can give that to someone that's in need, and that can be added to their home and become something more than it was to you. And that feeling alone is pretty spectacular.
I have not heard of Panther Pick-Up in the past, but I do live in the dancer in the dorms, and I saw a poster about it after we had already discussed doing a presentation about helping the community. So I think it's really beneficial to hear about it within your classes, because I feel like you're more likely to come across individuals that do live in the dorms or that do have items that they would like to get rid of and give it away to individuals who do need it.
Well, I'm not a transfer student, so I've actually never lived in the dorms, and so I wasn't aware of it until I got an email about it this week. But I did read up on it, and I saw that you can call a number to St. Vincent, and they will actually come and pick it up. So I think that it's really important. I think it's good to get a good population of all the people who are on campus, but not to forget those who are off campus, because there's a lot of apartment complexes and places that people live here. So I know that if I had furniture or whatever, I'd be willing to call them and give it to them, because sometimes it's more of a bother to figure out how to get rid of it than to just help and give it to someone else who could really use it.
Well, I've been an RA for 3 years, and things that I've noticed is students have been just throwing stuff away. A lot of my residents have been informed about this issue, but yet they decide to throw their items away. These items are perfectly good and can be used. Families who are in need of a couch or maybe a microwave or just anything could use these items, but because students do not want to store them or take them home, they just throw them away. Panther Pick-Up gives people a chance to give to people around them.
When I worked at Iowa State, I did see a lot of students who did contribute and give stuff back to the community, but there was also a lot of stuff that was just thrown away, especially like bed lofts that were home built and just kind of tossed to the ground. Here at UNI, there's a lot of students who give back to the community, and there's students that will give their things so that they can pass it forward to the next generation of college students, which is really cool to see. Our dumpsters are a lot less filled, which is really cool to see too, because that shows that we're being more sustainable.
We've had the opportunity to speak at final house meetings, which this is something the RAs address to begin with, but to be able to come in person and talk about this, I think is going a step beyond just, you know, a sheet of paper and a bit of information. Us coming in and really talking about it and showing how important it is to the community and to those in need, I think makes a really big impact.
If these items were not donated, they would ultimately end up in landfills. It's not only beneficial to people who live in the Cedar Valley area, but it's beneficial to the environment.
Panther Pickup is on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of finals week. You can bring your unwanted items to the trucks around campus. Don't dump it, donate it.